So, do you want these results? Welcome to 360-degree machinery. We're going to jump right into this 2017 Kentwood HBR-300 horizontal resaw. It does have a 12-inch by 12-inch cutting envelope. If you remove your front auxiliary fence, that is kind of your cheater that allows you to do thinner material, keep your outer fence in place, and remove your UHMW, you do have 12 inches of capacity from the original fence plate to your outer fence. And of course, that is adjustable. Your upper pressure rolls are pneumatically actuated and they are adjusted right here. And if you take a look at this scale, you're going to see it goes up to 10 inches. However, you can see that they do extend pretty far down. So you are going to have 12 inches under those rolls when they are 10 inches up. If you look at the current blade height, you should realize that that blade sits 10.68 inches into that cutting envelope off of the conveyor. That is the max height of the blade. So if you come over, we do have that blade set at 10.68 inches. And that is going to be the max height cutting in that 12-inch by 12-inch capacity. It will raise all the way down to 2 millimeters. So the minimum is going to be 2 millimeter height off of that conveyor. The blade in this machine is 196 inches long and 2 inches wide. You do have an adjustable guide, very easy to adjust right here. It's also a guide on your rear wheel as well. That blade is going to be powered by a 30 horsepower motor that is rear mounted. If we come back along the feed side of this machine and open the doors up, you do have 28-inch wheels. The blade speed is 25.4 meters per second. If we take a look at the hours on this machine, you're going to notice that the conveyor does have 1,588 hours on the meter, while the saw wheel time is 1,579. The reason for the discrepancy between the two is, remember that until the soft start on the saw wheels ends, so until that cycle ends, the conveyor will not turn on. If we come back around the back of the machine, you do have a 1 horsepower feed. That's going to allow you to achieve 0 to 46 meters per minute. That is adjustable right here off of the controls. Your feed will only start once your blade is running. The conveyor does tilt up to 45 degrees. If you come down here, you can unlock that conveyor. Up top, you do have a built-in protractor. We'll turn that on real fast. So this is to measure angle. And if we come to the rear of the machine or the outfeed side, you do have a hand wheel adjustment for that. And here's what the table looks like when you tilt it to 30 degrees. Remember, it will tilt all the way to 45. You do have a motorized tensioner right here. Your hydraulic motor and tank sit on the rear. Down below, you do have another adjustment to raise and lower that blade. You do have a pneumatic drip lubrication system for the blade right here. Controls are rather simple. We've seen this controller for the better half of 2+ decades. You're simply going to come in, hit function, and say you want that blade at 4 inches. You're going to hit start. And your blade is servo driven and going to adjust to 4 inches in height. You do have a return down here. As you can see, it is at 4 inches. We're going to come in and turn the blade on. Notice that there is forward and reverse for that conveyor as well. Go ahead and start that conveyor. I'm going to bring it to a crawl. I'm going to turn it up to 50%. Finally, I am going to turn that up to 100%. I'm going to stop that conveyor, turn down the feed speed, and we are going to put it in reverse. Finally, I am going to hit the emergency stop. The machine does have a built-in brake. If you have any questions or comments, you could reach us at info@360degreemachinery.com or give us a call at 630-229-6705. Again, thank you for tuning in to 360 Degree, helping you buy with confidence.